Hello, everybody. I'm like in a good mood. I wonder if you're in a good mood. Okay, I'm doing your February the 13th, 2020's daily tarot card reading. Okay, so so I have a lot of cards compared to my little mystery reading. The first card here, by the way, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button if you subscribe. Okay, so the first card here is the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and this card is about a single feminine. So my best explanation for this card is it's kind of like somebody's enjoying their material goods. Like, I don't know if somebody went shopping and is, I don't know. So they're enjoying themselves, but in this reading, this may be someone who may be single, independent, but they may be unemployed. There's some type of secret or something hidden about this situation. I don't know. It's kind of strange. So when I dealt cards, I wasn't sure if this moon card belonged there. Let me see. Um, just don't worry about that card for the moment. The point is, okay, so is there a mystery reason why she's unemployed? I'm not sure. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So regardless, I kind of want to laugh. So it's kind of weird. So we have this feminine. She's single. She's living by herself. She may have like a lot of goods around her or something like that, enjoying material gains. It could be that she just likes a luxurious life. I don't know, but the point, I think unemployment fits better because she goes from unemployed to Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know if this is just working on her money or like being about that money, you know? But I don't know why this moon card showed in the middle. Is there some secret reason why we'll do the reading and we'll figure out if something was secret, okay? Because right now I don't understand why it's there. I could clarify, but a lot of times the deck will clarify itself. Well, the spread will clarify itself. Okay, so the next card here is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So sometimes when I shuffle, I'm not sure why certain cards are there. For this reading, I'm not sure why the Moon card is there. But anyway, the only thing I can say is regardless of how the reading starts, because the first card for the reading doesn't sound too good, regardless, it still seems like something good is going on, okay? So for this feminine, whatever the initial status is, and for this reading, it changes to something more financially secure and stable. And so the next card here is the Page of Pentacles. So I don't know why there's this like push and pull. And so as I stated, I'm not sure what's going on with this Moon card. Okay, some type of secret, something, I don't know. So like I said, we'll figure that out as we go. And if we don't, we can clarify it. So, okay, so this Page of Pentacles card here has to do with money news. Something about, and that's, I don't know if I just went over it. Okay, it's kind of like no money, lots of money. No money, I mean, I don't really understand what's going on here, okay? So it's like, it's kind of like right before you materialize your blessing, it's almost like you hear nothing. Kind of that type of thing. Okay, so, or almost like you're manifesting your blessing, but somebody doesn't want to give it to you. It's kind of weird, okay? So then we have the Queen of Cups card in the reverse. So the last time I saw this card on the previous day's reading, I don't know if it was the mystery reading or not, but she was in the reverse position. So it's something about some matronly figure, but she is not turned on by nurturing and domestic work at the moment. It's like something is going on in the family life of this queen, and so she is kind of it's kind of like she looks like she has it together, but at the same time, there's some type of tension going on, but nobody's aware of it. So And so with that being said, it has something to do with like nurturing, like her whole role, Queen of Cups, emotions. It's almost like you're a very emotional person, but for some reason society said to be quiet. Okay? Something like that, but that may be in your home life. It's kind of like something's going on in your home life, but you can't say anything about it. So maybe you're like in a perfect household where everybody sees you as this perfect person, but there's some type of odd things going on, and you're not allowed to speak about it. So you look fine, but it's like you want to scream on the inside because something is going on. I'm not sure. Okay, so whatever this issue is, it has something to do with the home life, the Four of Wands in the reverse position. So it's kind of like you're building on a foundation that was not stable. Let me see what else comes up. So I kind of get an odd feeling because when I see this Four of Wands card, it's kind of like I'm thinking about a family situation that wasn't stable. But then we kind of started off the reading with a single female. So I kind of wonder where's the man or what is going on, because I see from the feminine's point of view, but I don't see from the masculine's point of view. So I kind of feel like I'm missing something. So here we have the Judgment card in the reverse position. And I feel funny with this reading so far. Like, I don't know why I feel a little bit funny with this so far. So, okay. So this Judgment card in the reverse, it has something to do with somebody maybe calling a situation out. Like, so this female, like I said, I don't see the male. I want to say something, but it almost might be kind of too far. Because there was no man in this reading so far. I don't know. Okay, I don't want to talk too much from a personal perspective, so I'm gonna probably keep it about the cards. But this Judgment card in the reverse, she's trying to make a final call on a situation that's not comfortable. And it's like she's trying to walk away from it because it's not built on stable ground or something. And then the next card here is the Five of Cups reversed. So a lot of times I'll see this card as like you did cry over what was lost, but then you see the cups behind yourself and you're like, okay, wait, I still have something to work with. But I'm not sure if that's what's going on here. Yeah, I think it could be. It could be. So, from the feminine's point of view, okay, I'm going to kind of start over a little bit. We have an independent woman. She's working on her money. It's like a push and pull with the money. Like money comes in, money goes out, money comes in, money goes out. That's why it's like push and pull. Okay, so... Oh yeah, and her kids are not there with her. With this card here, I'm not sure, because I'm kind of restarting the reading to make sense. So with this card, it's just something about the situation is not stable. It has something to do with tension in a situation that she's probably not allowed to speak about, which is making her uncomfortable. And because of that, she's kind of like, I'd like to move on. You know, she kind of wants to walk away. So therefore, she turns around, sees the cups that are not spilled out. Oh, wow, I'm still alive. What can I do about that, you know? So then it's like, yay, let's move on. Let's do something else. Okay? So then with that mindset, then we have the Lover's card. So the Lover's card is like, wow, love is possibility again. I'm walking away from what was unstable, you know? And so I'm going to put this card back down. So this could just be an attraction. Like, it's like, I have an idea. Let me go towards something I enjoy doing. Let me go towards someone I enjoy being with. Something like that, okay? It's kind of like, what do I have to live for in my life? you find something that you love and you go and deal with that situation or that issue or that person. So, but then so then there's this push-pull energy with this reading. It's like trying to manifest something, but there's a push-pull, okay? So the Queen of Cups, she is on her own, isolated pretty much, and or at least from her family situation. And then she's like, "Yay, I'm alive. Let me do something." And then even when she's trying to do whatever she's doing, I don't know why she's not moving forward with it. So what comes next would be the Three of Pentacles. So it's like she sees something she's attracted to and then she's not moving forward with it and not collaborating. This could be a work project. This could be just a relationship. Okay. So, and mind you, a lot of times I have cards that are horizontal, so I kind of feel the energy. So you guys, whatever you're trying to manifest, try to manifest whatever you're trying to manifest, okay? Don't let me tell you how it's going to go. I'm just telling you the energies you may be feeling, okay? You have to make your own decisions on what you want to manifest. So the next card here is the Magician card reversed. So again, somebody's trying to manifest something, but it's not coming to pass at this very moment. So the next card is the Queen of Swords reversed. So I think the feminine is kind of getting upset about the issue. I don't know if this is temper tantrum energy or just, it's like maybe you start crying because now you're like, when I'm trying to like accomplish something and I'm not successful and I'm so sad and, just going on and on and on about why everything's not working. So just kind of being in a little bit of a negative mood or something. There's no like man here to fuss at or anything like that. So it's kind of like, I think she is kind of like disappointed. Like, yeah, I'm trying to manifest something. Come on. And trying to nurture. So I think what is going on, so I said a magical word, trying to nurture something, but the nurturing is not there. So, and it's not funny. I'm not laughing. I'm just saying I'm laughing at the words, how the words didn't really, line up with each other. But it's kind of like trying to manifest something, but it's not the right time, or trying to nurture something, but your nurturing is turned off. So it's almost like you have to check yourself mentally and say, what am I trying to accomplish? Do I have the right mindset for what I'm trying to accomplish? Let me get that right first, and then maybe I can accomplish what I'm setting out to accomplish. Something like that, okay? So the next card here is the Page of Wands. And by the way, I'm not saying men are there to fuss at. I was just talking. Okay, so by the way, we have the Page of Wands. So somebody brings news, okay? What type of news are they bringing? So we have the Death card reversed. I think this was one of our horizontal cards. So it's like they're bringing news. It could be about a transformation, or it could be about something that is not being let go of. So for the best example here, the man that was missing, the Death card represents a Scorpio, so it could be a Scorpio, but the situation that was unstable that the Queen of Cups could not speak about, and is possibly without her kids, because the nurturing, the domestic side of her is not there, and/or I'm sorry guys, and/or she's jealous of some issue going on. But so here, yeah, the noise kind of threw me for a minute. So here, like I said, the Death card was one of the horizontal cards. So it could be that there's a transformation to the situation, but it could be that someone is not letting go. That's what the message is. The unstable home situation. That's the message. Like, hey, we want to hold on to this thing here that's not stable, And then so what happens next would be, okay, now this is so crazy because every time when it's like this ex-partner comes back, I always see the Seven of Swords card, okay? So I don't recall if this one was, it probably was one of the cards that was horizontal too. So now, so when this card is upright, like, yeah, he's an adversary, he's probably not your friend. But when it's in the reverse, it is possibly the Thief card, like, nah, I'm just trying to steal something. I'm trying to steal your dignity and your peace of mind. I'm just, I don't know, but or your energy. So, you know, so far, this situation here is not seeming like a good situation. It was causing the Queen of Cups here some tension because she's like a dignified person in the upright. She's like, you know, people look up to her or something like that. And so she's tense, but she can't say it because if she does say it, then people say, oh my, we thought she was this way, but that's not really the case. So it's kind of like you're trying to let go of something you know it's not good for you, but the situation keeps coming back and saying, I want to hold on to you. I want to hold on to you. So what do? And on top of that, you have the energy of this person being a thief of some sort or just the adversary, however you want to see it. This card sometimes can mean putting in work on something when it's in the upright, but like I just don't see it here. For this reading, it's like a no-no, okay? It's kind of like let the past be the past because you already know the heartache or heartbreak is going to bring you. And the situation keeps coming up in the readings. So the next card here is the Empress card. So let me see. What does this mean? The Empress card normally will mean like creativity, a happy home life, a pregnancy, something like that. But I'm trying to connect the dots here. There's a masculine who's been cheating. I don't really see a masculine in the reading so far. So I'm trying to figure out. So this may be the energy of the feminine changing her energy. So she went from the Queen of Cups. So she went, okay, I got to put down this card. She went from independent, gosh, ladies, okay, you guys went through the motions. You guys went through everything. I'm not going to pick them up. There's too many. She was independent and single. Then she was Queen of Pentacles. Then she was Queen of Cups reversed. And what else? Then I think she was Queen of Swords right here. So, I mean, wow. I'm just missing like the Queen of, what is it? Wands? Wow. Okay. So that's why the Empress card is coming out because like all the queens or are they all there? I got cups, swords, pentacles, except for the Queen of Wands. So it's like this energy that this feminine is facing. She's going through all the motions, all the signs, except for the passionate Queen of Wands, possibly because there's no man there. That could be possibly why. So, so now what? So the reason this Empress card is showing up probably has to do with a person. The energy of the person, as I stated. I think this, you know the song I Am Every Woman? That's what I'm thinking about now. So it's kind of like it didn't say that she said no. She already tried to say no and walk away from the situation. But I think she's putting on this face like, look, I can do it all on my own. I'm not sure what this person is coming back with, but she sees it for what it is, which is not good energy. Okay? So now what is the next card? The next card is the Fool reversed. Okay, so the Court card that came before is the Empress card, okay? So this is the woman who's saying, well, she can do it all by herself, but she just isn't in a relationship, so no Queen of Wands. But so the Fool card here in the reverse position has to do with like not taking a leap of faith. And the leap of faith would be toward this adversary person from the past or the unstable home situation from the past. So that's something that she's not going to do. So the next card here is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so it kind of depends on how I want to read the cards. It could be that she's not taking a leap of faith on an investment. Let me keep reading with that in mind. Let's see. On an investment of a new beginning. Okay, that's kind of what I was saying. The old situation that's unstable She's saying, no, you know what? I can do it on my own, but I just won't have a man if that's the only choice. This adversarial card, if that's the only choice that she has, she will just skip it. Okay, so, and the reason why is because she learned her lesson. She got an epiphany. Okay, so I don't want to make the men upset, but there may be many women who have gone through some very, very bad experiences in relationships. And so it's almost like epiphany moment. If all there is just a person who's going to destroy me and take away from me and be my adversary, I'm better off on my own. I'm not telling you guys to think that, but for the women who have gone through that, this is the epiphany moment of saying no to the past, the situation that didn't work. Okay? And the reason behind it has to do with the experience was so exhausting. The battle was so hard, and so somebody said, I am not going to invest in it. Did we get a no collaboration card? Yeah, we did get one here. Not moving forward with something and not collaborating because the situation seems defeating. So this soldier is very, very tired. So he's not, it could be that this person's not making a decision, the feminine, but I just think the epiphany moment is saying that this situation with this adversary is not worth investing in. So the next card here is the Hanged Man reversed. And okay, so this means that it means either somebody's not making a decision or they're going to miss that opportunity. Like, I already saw what this situation, this adversarial situation, I already saw what it brought me. Therefore, I'm going to pass on it. No, thank you. Okay. So I don't know why, so is this the breakup card? Like, it almost would seem like because she was single, they were already broken up already. But, okay, so is this just the final breakup? Let's see by reading the next card. Okay. So now I have to laugh. So then we have a tower moment. Okay. Sometimes a tower moment can be a breakup, and then sometimes it can be like fixing something that is, broken. So there's some type of change. So it depends on your situation, ladies. I can't tell you what decisions to make, and I don't know your situations. This is not a personal reading, okay? So some change happens. You know how sometimes when you don't chase something and then it comes back for you? So it seems like that's what's going on. Let me see. It seems kind of like that's what's going on, because what was going on up at the top of the reading, the feminine, when she was by herself, her money was coming and going and coming and going. And then so here she was like not wanting to be domestic, I guess, or not having to care for other people. That's the best way to explain that. And so she just said, okay, whatever is lost is lost. Let me look for, I don't think I'm doing this right. Whatever is lost. And then I'm just going to look for what I have to, to look forward to. What can I work with? This, not an empty cup, but a full cup. Okay, so then, okay, this is a little bit tricky. I don't know if I explained it a while ago. So it could be because she didn't chase it, then it came back to offer her a commitment. Okay, so the next card says Six of Wands, so the next card says victory. Okay, so this sounds like a reading for a feminine who wants to get back in a past situation. Or, I don't know, let me just read the next card and see if it makes more sense, okay? Because recall that we deal with people, and people, we don't know their next move, okay? That's kind of, if you're watching this reading, you're in a situation that you don't know what this person is thinking. They're not a stable person. That's why you're probably watching this, okay? Okay, so, and it's good that you keep watching, because what you see here may not be what you get, Okay? Recall, this is right before Valentine's Day, so please check whatever offers you're getting and make sure they're solid so you don't get tricked, okay? So, the next card here. So somebody just offered a commitment of some sort, right? And they got a victory. So somebody answered them back, yes, okay? But then look what comes in next, opportunities. Okay, so whatever masculine came in, they didn't show us the masculine, it could possibly be a Scorpio. Whatever masculine came in, it's like, hi, I want to give you a ring. I am so glad that you accepted my ring. Now I'm going to go socialize and find something else to do, okay? So that's what I'm saying, kind of be careful because you don't know people's motives and what they're up to. So at this social gathering, the man... Now, mind you, in actuality, it could be the feminine's energy. It could be because technically I didn't have a masculine card show up. So this could go either way, okay? So I'm not going to be biased against men and, you know? So I don't know. It could go either way. So fellas, you got to check who's coming toward you also, okay? But anyway, the energy for this, what is it, the 14th? No, 13th of February. Like, it's like somebody saying, I love you. But at the same time, they say, I like to party too, you know? So that's why I got to be careful. Okay, so the next card here is, which path am I going to take? I'm at a social gathering. I see all of these, depending on who you like, I see all of these sexy guys, or I see all of these babes, however you see it, whatever you're looking for. Okay, so which path do I choose? Okay? So somebody's trying, okay, and by the way, this card a little bit indicates that a past partner may be relevant. Like, one road is the past partner with the tense situation. The other path is this social gathering where you can find whomever else. Or you could be like, forget about the past. Like, I don't know who I'm doing this reading for. The person, whoever said, hey, let's be committed. What if they were just a total trickster? And what if they didn't really mean it at all? What if this commitment here was a one-night stand and then Bud was gone? I could say Buddy was gone, I don't know. But anyway, so like, you know, just kind of be careful and check yourself because I don't know what people are up to. Do you know what people are up to? You have to figure that out, okay? So I'm just telling you the energies to watch out for. You have to use your brain to make your own decisions, okay? So there's a social gathering. One of the two... I don't know if it's the masculine or the feminine. One of the two is socializing and is choosing, what do I want? Okay, so somebody is still, I wouldn't say wondering, but yeah, kind of like, because it's like somebody's saying, let's commit, but then somebody's not being committed. So the next card here is the World card. So the World card is about, let's graduate from something. Let's close a chapter. It could be about opportunities. No, it could. Okay, for this reading, I looked at the next card. It could be opportunities. So maybe whichever party, whether it's the masculine or the feminine, one of the two, whoever is at the social gathering, they're like, how many babes are in this room, or whatever you say. Like, you know, it's like, it's kind of like, because on both sides, it's like all they can see is other catches. That's it. Okay? So if this is you making a commitment with your old partner, that looks like a one-night stand, and that keeps coming up over and over and over in the readings for the past like 3 to 4 days. Like, okay, so just be very careful if you have an old partner. If they've been a trickster in the past, they are still being a trickster. Okay? So now, so this is kind of confirmed by the Six of Swords card, which is moving on to calmer waters. So somebody is not giving a real commitment here. Somebody is playing a game. Okay? So It would seem like it's the feminine who wants to move on, who doesn't want to deal with the unstable situation. If she doesn't want stuff, ladies, if you don't want to stay in an unstable situation, kind of be careful of taking on a commitment that you don't plan to stay in. Because I don't know which party is the one that is like committing but then going somewhere else. So okay. So the next card here is the Six of Pentacles. It has something to do with charity or payouts or something. Investments. Okay. Technically, this is a man, so it's like, I don't know if this is a masculine energy. Here, hold on. I'm kind of trying to figure out which party is doing this, the masculine or the feminine. Like, who was the one who offered the commitment? Who was the one who decided to go somewhere else? And then who here is investing in whom? Okay, somebody's trying to invest in someone else. So I'm just gonna guess it's the tricky masculine energy in the past reading, but it doesn't have to be because it's a collective reading, so it doesn't have to be. So somebody makes a commitment. They're not staying in it because they're trying to figure out which path they want to go. They definitely moved on to somewhere else. It's like, okay, hold on one second. It could be that they made a commitment with someone that could have slept with the person, which is why maybe you gotta watch who you're being with. After they slept with the person, they went to a social gathering or something, or they went around other people. Then they try to figure out, what do I want? I don't know. Then after that, they went around other people. Then they left whatever social gathering. This card could mean your mental mind space. Like, I'm going to a calmer place in my mind where it has nothing to do with the unstable relationship. Or it could be literally like I'm leaving a party. Either or. Okay, leaving a party, leaving somewhere. Okay? But then, like, I just can't help but to think this is a masculine because it's like they're making another investment somewhere else. Or maybe this is explaining they're going to a location where they have to pay for something. Like okay, you went to dinner and then you paid for it or something. But then technically the person went out. Okay. Maybe the person went to the mall. This sounds funny. You go to the mall. Which store do I want to go to? Sorry, guys. I want to go to this store. Like, it's like you're trying to explore your options here. You go to this store. And then you leave the store. And then I don't know how you could leave the store and pay for it, but you do kind of see what I'm saying. It's kind of like, I don't know what someone's doing. Now, they could be doing that, like, I go to one social gathering. I figure out who I want to eat with. I don't know if this is the person they want to eat with. I'm sorry, guys, for the noise. I didn't put on Do Not Disturb. Okay, they figure out who they want to eat with, maybe, or something. No, it still doesn't make sense. I'm just trying to make sense because it kind of doesn't make sense. It's like somebody who is like Knight of Wands energy. Like, they just cannot sit still. Okay? It's like, I cannot commit to anybody. I'm just going to keep jumping from one person to another person to another person. Okay? So, but anyway, there's some type of money invested in someone. Okay? And let me see. But this investment leads to a betrayal. This is not a personal reading, so it's like I'm trying to say, should I get clarifying cards or not? It's not really a personal reading, but I think it is kind of explaining itself. There's a betrayal because of some type of devil energy in the reverse. So the devil energy in the reverse has to do with the fact that some situation is not healthy for you to go toward. it's kind of like having an affair or something like that. Let me see. I don't know. I think I was talking a lot. So, okay, I'm just going to keep talking. So, we have the King of Pentacles here. I wasn't sure if this card was supposed to come out. It felt like it was supposed to come out. This card with the card next to it. So, it has something to do with like a man who has money. I don't know if this is necessarily a boss or anything. But this person is spying, and I'm gonna see if I can backtrack and figure out who is the person jumping from person to person. There's a masculine with money, he's spying, he walks away, and somebody is heartbroken. Okay? So I'm gonna kind of backtrack this for a minute and see who was doing what. Somebody makes an investment in someone else. It leads to a betrayal. It has to do with a dangerous affair with the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I wonder, is this the feminine energy? Okay, so when I backtrack, the last feminine that we had was the Empress energy. Okay, the Empress energy had an epiphany about a past situation. And she did not want to invest in a new beginning with the past person. Okay, so she made a commitment. Okay, so the past person and herself maybe broke up, but then she made a new commitment, which was a victory. So the question now that I still don't understand is who? Who is out socializing? And, well, I don't know if that's a bad thing. There's a commitment started. So what if socializing is just social media, just talking to people? It could be nothing. So somebody's out socializing, checking like, do I have the right person? So then the World card is probably going to help me understand a little bit more. All I'm thinking is you graduated from the past situation that wasn't working for you. That's all I'm getting. So it's like, should I go back to the past? Should I go toward the future? You graduated from the past, move on to something better. And then so the person invests in it. So this doesn't have to be money. It's like, maybe it could be your time, maybe it could be your energy. So it doesn't have to be a financial investment. Although for some ladies that may be the case. So if you are making a financial investment, just make sure you know what you're getting into. But the question is, what is the betrayal? Okay? The betrayal, based on what I see, is that the King of Pentacles is going to walk away. So that kind of is self-explanatory. So, okay, so if you missed it, there's an Empress. And then, so she makes a commitment. The person she's making a commitment with is going to betray her. And then walk away. And then she ends up in heartbreak. Okay. So if this resonates for you, like, share, comment. Okay. And so this Empress person is a person who's single, whose past person is trying to come back. So because the Queen of Wands is missing, like the passionate Queen of Wands is missing here, it's almost as if this woman is good on her own. Because it seems like no matter which way she goes, to the past or to the future, maybe everybody's doing the same thing. And this Empress card showing up could also mean that she did get her passion back. But I don't know if she ended up in a one-night stand or what. Okay? So for whomever this is relevant to, I hope you guys, if you saw it as a warning, then take heed and just make sure you know what you're doing before you get into things. And for this reading, somebody was not taking the leap of faith toward the past situation. They did put some trust in this new situation, but like I said, it leads to this heartbreak. Okay? Okay, so good luck to you guys. I hope you're blessed. I hope you have a good Valentine's Day and don't get tricked, okay? And it was 40-40 when I said that, okay? Bye.